Hey guys, and welcome back to day 17 of the Stikeback-video-a-thon. As always, all the information on the creators and the prompts are down below if you want to check them out. And today is day 17, so today's topic is going to be top 10 TBR books, which I like a lot of the topics you've been doing, but again, I feel like a lot of the topics have kind of been repetitive for me personally. Get ready for some more repetitive books that I've already talked about in some of these other videos. Also, I want to quickly mention there's a giant, ugly, empty space here, and that is because this is where the rest of my Shadowhunter Chronicles are supposed to go, but they're at my apartment because I'm currently rereading them. There, it's filled now. I put a cat there. I really hope he doesn't eat those lights. Alright, so jumping in, some of these I've already talked about in some of my other books, but top 10 TBR books. Coming in at number 1 is going to be Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. I'm currently reading this right now. I'm like 80 pages in, and I like it, but again, I've noticed that what I have to do with the Song and Ice and Fire books, I have to kind of like pace myself. Yeah, so that's coming in, and then after that, I'm just gonna kind of clump these together. That's gonna be the rest of the Shadowhunter Chronicle books that I have to read. So, really the only ones I haven't read yet are City of Heavenly Fire, Lady Midnight, Lord of Shadows, The Bane Chronicles, and Shadowhunter Academy. That's how far behind I am in that, so those are all being lumped together there. Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. Like I've already said, I want to read more Brandon Sanderson. All I've read are the Mistborn novels, which I enjoyed so much, and I want to delve more into his world and his characters, and I've actually already read like the first 2 chapters of Elantris when I bought it, and I just want to read it more, and I swear to fucking God if you knock that off my bookshelf. Also coming in after that is going to be another Brandon Sanderson book, and that's going to be the first book in the Stormlight Archive series. The name is eluding me right now. More Brandon Sanderson I need in my life. I've also heard the Stormlight Archive is amazing, so I need to hop on that bandwagon. The Red Pyramid. This is the first book in the King Chronicle series by Rick Riordan. I've read all of Rick Riordan's works except for the Kane Chronicles, and I want to at least read the first book of this year. Most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to read the first book and then I'm going to marathon the rest. The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Mine is the beautiful Barnes & Noble's Collector's Edition. Oh my god, it's ripped right there. There's a cow! I never noticed that before. Anyways, this one actually has the bind-up of all 5 of the stories, which I didn't realize. I thought it was 1 book, but it's actually all 5 of them. Really want to get to this because I need to. I saw the movie forever ago, like when I was a kid, and I thought it was hilarious. And Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Like I said again, in my Classics I Want to Read video, I own it. And they're bound up in this beautiful Barnes & Noble's edition as well. And I need to read it because everybody else has read it, and I've seen all the movies, and I love the movies, but I haven't read it. Of Poseidon by Anna Banks is more goes for the entire trilogy, because now I actually own the entire trilogy. Only thing I know about this is it deals with mermaids, and I haven't really talked about this much, and I haven't read much of it, but I own like a shit ton of books. Mermaids are like one of my favorite like mythical creatures, and Doctor Who, this is a special 50th anniversary thing they released when the show turned 50 a couple of years ago. This has 11 stories about 11 doctors written by several different people. I don't think I've talked about this much on my channel, but I'm a giant Doctor Who nerd, and I love Doctor Who. I own several Doctor Who books actually, and I haven't read any of them, but I definitely need to because Doctor Who. And the final book I want to get around to reading this year is going to be Illuminae by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I own this. It's beautiful. It's been sitting on my shelf forever, and I need to read it because everybody's been telling me how amazing it is and how great the second book is, and the third book's getting ready to come out. And I kind of just want to read it because one of the biggest pull-ins a lot of people have said is it's told in a mixed media format, which is way different than what we normally see. And I want to see if I like it, because I've heard mixed reviews. A lot of people love it. There's some people who didn't like it, or some people who felt disappointed by it. So I just want to make my own opinions. And I also need to cut down on my TBR because I'm pretty sure it's like 200 books long. So that's it for this video. Let me know some of your top TBR books for this year down below, because I would love to know. So the booktuber I'm going to shout out for today is going to be... I'm going to shout out Magical Molly, who I just recently found like yesterday. She's really funny. She does a lot of different recommendations. She's also a witch, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so you should totally check her out. As always, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!